Here we are. Same city. The only thing I can't say only. The things that I did to this were change the traffic, take out all the roundabouts and put in what I thought they needed. Change the industry a little bit so that all materials that were required for generic are in-house, which would reduce the traffic on that highway immensely. And it also reduced the import. 72. What else did I do here? I didn't add any crematoriums. I didn't add any fire, police. I actually took out schools. I added, what did I add? Oh, I put a little bit of hierarchy here. Right off the highway, because the first intersection right off the highway usually is the busiest. So, create a little bit of hierarchy here, a little bit of slip road stuff. And I tried to do some slip road prettiness. Still under construction, or development, should I say. These things. I didn't know what to do with that one. I didn't know what to do with this one, so I called it the part of the guppy. Remember the one in the first part of the clip? I decided to do this with it, but that's got nothing to do with this video. Whoa! Oh, we lost the game. That sucks. Where is that? Oh, there's the stadium there. Okay. So, what am I doing here? I'm telling you what I've done. Okay, so I took out the roundabouts. I added critical intersections right off the highway interchanges. I created a double interchange. You see what I mean? It goes that way and that way. That's the off-on to the highway. That would be the off-on to the highway. Two different directions. To me, it's a time or a place or space saver, because that's two interchanges built into one. I bet you I could do it with 3 or 4. Yeah, some other time perhaps. What else did I do? Oh yeah, metros. There's a big issue with metros, but I don't think it would really constitute itself in, or wouldn't show itself in the traffic, because what had happened, or what was happening, is see how I've got 3 metro stations here. It used to be 1. Now see this the gold line? Let me speed this up a bit. It's a big line that goes pretty much throughout the city. It's the anchor line, I guess. Right? It's incredibly busy. To have this line share itself with the other three, it would just back up trains. Well, look at the gold. The gold is even backing up trains now. They're waiting a little bit. Right? See, that one's, it's almost got good timing. It almost has perfect timing. I'd like to see that still on its way in. They're good spacing, but you see what I mean. Right, so having metro lines share the same station, if you do it like this, one on one and one on the other, I don't think there's that much of an issue. Right? But to have everybody on one, no, that's just crazy. Or it tends to be crazy once it gets really busy. Right? And when you look at these little ants, right? That way is high density residential. This traffic is pretty much coming from commercial. They will walk to commercial, and how? Right? You see that? Oop. See that? Now, yeah, you're saying, yeah, there's a lot of them walking this way. Oh yeah, that's a little bit of a, well, they also go, I put a little tram line. I don't play with trams much. I'm still experimenting with them because the way I want to use them is so much out of the box that I'm still trying to think it through. Because they have a little secret, right, over all other transport. So, see all this? This is all commercial. So basically, all that's going on here, right, is all these people are taking a tram over to here, right, which is commercial and I guess some touristy stuff, or out to here, which is all commercial. I guess they could walk to the offices, but that's what I mean. They will walk everywhere if you give them the chance. And you can see how this is clearly the quickest route from here to there, because if you drive, you got to do all kinds of silly stuff, right? Definitely the quickest route. So they will take it. Doesn't look so hot now. Oh, there we are. This is my vanilla spiral. Right, I did that without mods. Yeah, my shoulder does hurt from patting myself in the back. What else did I do? I did a lot of separation. Oh, the big pathway project. You can see that I get a little silly with the pathways. But even though I get silly, oh now, nobody's walking on it. Oh, here they are. Okay, so that part of the pathway, I need to rethink that. Definitely need to rethink that. But yeah, I like using pathways, right? Because if you can get them out of their car, the city runs better. Plus, I've got this thing in the back of my mind that I can build a city with two transport systems. One for services, called the roads, and one for the citizens, called the pedestrian pathway and bikeways. This was it's high density residential, right? See that? Traffic in here can be a little spongy, but for the most part, right? Transit, again, got some separation going on there of lines. It's got mass transit in it. But the pathway connects all the residents to any transport they wish, transit option they wish. See how busy they are? They're more than likely, okay, if they're taking this route, they're definitely going to commercial. Well, they're definitely going to that bus anyways, right? And that bus is going to commercial. Eventually. Oh no. Where is it? Because commercial is over here. Yeah. Yeah. That's what they're doing. Listen. The point I'm making here is without removing removed a tiny bit of the dead ends. But where this comment here states a gazillion dead ends slowing up or whatever it's doing to traffic, that's not true. I embraced dead ends, and so did this person. And because this person embraced dead ends, I'm showing off the city. And of course, I'm showing off the stuff I did. But you can do anything you want with this game. You can put the zones anywhere you want with this game. They can, and as long as you address the transportation, it runs like gold. Right? Industry's there, all this residential, all this residential, all this is office, residential, residential. The commercial is packed tightly into here, right? These are all the no-nos. Massive no-nos. When you go to the forum, Oh, they just ream you out for doing this kind of stuff. And yet, it's all working. Sure. I mean, yeah, I've got some creative fixes, right? But some of them are turning into nicer looking things. I should put that as a retaining wall. Anyways, do what you want with this game. This is vanilla, by the way. I know it's not, I'm not presenting it right now, but everything that I did here was done in vanilla. So everything I'm showing you, I'm not just blah blah blah. You can do this without mods. And I don't play the consoles, but I think the base game is the same. Can you imagine what happens if you embrace this? The pathways? Build your cities with 2 different systems? Well, right now I'm starting to learn quite a bit about this. Incidentally, I think I need some help here. I'm kind of wondering if I should put a park here. Yeah, off topic. Squirrel. Sorry. Look at all these dead ends. Look at how segregated this is. Look at the fact that there's only one main street here, one main street there. It all works. Right? You can build whatever you want. Just focus on the traffic, fix the traffic. Because with this city, I don't know if I could use fewer roads than what's here. I love this city. By the way, if it's requested, I'll throw this city up in my profile. Actually, I'll tag team it with the original so you can see exactly what I did. You know what? I think I'm going to make a couple more little videos and improve this place. What do you say? I wonder what that'll look like when I'm done. Anyways, I'm going to go out here. Oops. There we go, I guess. Here I am looking for the shot to end with, right? Anyways, folks, have fun. Catch you on the next one. Ciao.